We're back, baby. Feels good. I can't lie. Feels real good. It was nice to get a session in focused and on program. Like, there's something beautiful about programs, man. They get you doing things that you wouldn't have necessarily thought you could have done, and they make you realize you can do it, and you can probably do a little bit more as well. Which is quite beautiful. Having a goal to attack, hit, chase, however you want to coin it, is so much more focusing for a human being. I must admit, that it's crazy. It's crazy. So it's nice. It's nice to have the feeling of having finished a workout and feel like I've achieved something. The beauty with this program that I'm doing right now is that it leaves me a lot of room. It leaves me a lot of room to have fun, to play, to add a thing or two that I feel like adding. Simply put, I was looking for something complicated and intelligent to say, but nah, like, it's really as simple as that. So I'm excited. I enjoy today, and I'm, to be quite frank, I'm sick of like feeling sorry for myself and just not being as on job as I should be, not being as ruthless, as relentless in the pursuit of all that I want. I'm sick of feeling sorry for myself. I'm sick of letting myself down in small areas of life that then seep into every other area of life. And I'll be real, like, I was quite moved and inspired by one of my boys at the gym. He's a youngster. I've got a good 10 years on the kid. He's about 16 years old. Arguably, on it, genuinely, like, no bullshit, he's one of, if not the most technical player I've ever played with. And I've played with some ballers. Like, the people that I grew up with can attest to that. I played with some ballers, and this kid can ball. And he came up to me today and he said, in his own way, he said thank you. Because after kicking ball with him a couple of weeks ago now, he said if it wasn't for what I said to him, I was just filling him with praise, telling him that he needs to play ball, he should be playing ball, like, he's too good to not be playing ball, he wouldn't be playing ball again. And since the 2 weeks I've said it, I spoke to him about that and tried my best to inspire him to do more in the sport. He's come to me saying he's played like 3 times in the last days, doing like one-on-one sessions with a coach, and he's changing the way he's training in the gym, because I was getting onto him about that as well. He's being all shy about not wanting to do like sport-specific stuff and explosive stuff, because you feels like you look like a donut in a commercial gym. And today he was bounding about doing loads of stuff that an athlete should be doing, man. And it was good to see, and it meant a lot to hear. And ego aside and selfishness aside, with regards to like how he inspired me, I'm just happy to see my man like doing more, you know what I mean? And that in and of itself is inspiring. Not just the egotistical fact that like I helped push him towards that. It's like, nah, take that aside. If I was to just pull up, have nothing to do with that little bit of your journey, and see you grinding out the kind of exercises that you're grinding out in order to serve your sport, like, it's inspiring seeing somebody move with a purpose, you know what I mean? So shout out Ben for that one, and I got to give credit where credit's due. Like, he moved me tonight, I'll be real. We messed around and did some box jumps at the end of our session. And that was fun. I didn't expect myself to have the bounce that I have, which was a nice, pleasant surprise. And it's something that I definitely want to continue to work on in the time to come. Because this program that I'm doing, it's 8 to 12 weeks long, depending on what you want to do. I'm telling myself I have to do 8, and then we'll take it from there. However, the beauty of it is that in many ways, how do I put this? It's a concoction of exercises that I will and want to incorporate always, because of what they're tailored for. That the Knees Over Toes guys' whole brand is built off mobility, essentially. And I believe that using the term mobility is important because, to me anyway, mobility communicates strength through range of motion. It's no good being flexible. No disrespect to all you like yogis and flexible people out there, but I've rolled with, as a grappler, I've sparred with people who are flexible and they're weak. You guys are weak as shit. Whereas people who are mobile, people who have range of motion, yet most importantly strength in that range of motion, they are a ball ache and a half. They're the most dangerous people on the planet, bar none. Like, it's all well and good being able to do the splits, but if you're not strong in that range, I'm gonna break you. Anyway, I digress. I'm in a good mood. I'm buzzing after this session, I must admit. So I don't want to risk waffling on. I don't really have a purpose to what I want to talk about today. It was mainly just shouting out my man, because he done me a huge favor today. He done me a solid, man. I'll be real. He done me a solid. So I'm excited. Bring on tomorrow. See what it brings. If you made it this far, thank you very, very much. As you may well know by now, I appreciate you more than you can imagine, and I shall see you tomorrow.